Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. Let's have a look at my new main farming team for Yamato Take Zero. And I'm calling this my cheese team, although it might be more accurate to call it a kind of a high-risk, high-reward team. My max luck is a Joya Badoon evolution. He's a bounce with flight, a lock-on one-way laser that is at full power, so that's about 25,000, and then a strike shot where he shoots a laser. And then he has two jobs, well, three I guess. One is to be a max luck, so I can get more drops. One is to do lots of damage with that laser. And then one is to be really slow, so that if he gets hit by Yamato Takeru's speed bomb attack, I won't take a lot of damage. And a lot of people like to use the Ascension form of Joya Badoon for this mission, but I really prefer the evolution, because of the one-way laser. One thing that I don't like about him for this quest is that he is a bounce. If I were to play this mission normally, actually, I would prefer using bounce characters. But for this team, it kind of centers around bump combos, so I would prefer a Pierce. So that's why I was considering maybe Kevin, Ascension. He does have a blast bump combo, which could help get out my other character's bump combos. But he takes extra damage from Okita, who was there a second ago. So I decided to go for Joya Badoon, and yeah, he's just a better source of damage overall. And then next up is two of Shinji Kaoru. This is the new Transcendent form, the light version. They are a Pierce with Minesweeper. They also have a lock-on one-way laser, and then a strong spread shot. They have barrier, or AT field rather, which is very important for this mission. It can block the first attack of up to maybe 2,000 damage every stage. And then if it is hit by the speed bomb, it will just totally negate that damage, so that's pretty strong. However, the character itself is a little bit on the fast side. So if it does get hit by the speed bomb without the AT field, that will be maybe almost 20,000 damage to us, I think, so yeah, that's where kind of the risk comes in. And then one risk of using two of them is because later the boss will shoot out poison clouds, which gets stronger if you use more of the same character. And then their strike shot, they have a, it's like a speed and power up, they split into two, and then whichever is the enemy closest to Shinji when they stop moving will get hit with an additional like explosion attack. And then finally, my friend is whomever. I just put Pierce with Flight or Minesweeper into the friends list, and then I'll just pick whomever is in there. I prefer characters where they have Minesweeper or Flight not on the gauge, passive in them. Because then I could have a team where I don't need to hit the gauge with anybody. So that makes this playing this mission much more fast and just less stress. But yeah, basically all I am doing is just hitting bump combos, and that's more than enough to take down everybody. Of course, I'm trying to not hit the needle panels, although I figure if I hit the needle panel maybe once and I can get off all of the bump combos, then that is worth it. And then Shinji Kaoru with their AT field, they can step on the needle panel once and then not take damage. Okay, so there, Shinji Kaoru got the speed bomb, but they had the AT field up, so they took no damage there, so we're looking very good. But yeah, basically we're just trying to hit bump combos and then prevent damage to ourselves. And yeah, 4 minutes for the pre-boss sequence, that's pretty crazy. But yeah, if everything goes right, and then you can hit all of the bump combos, and your AT field, you know, catches the speed bombs, this mission becomes very quick and very easy. And so now, making the max luck of Yamato Take Zero is very much... it's very much something that I can see at the end of the tunnel, so... that's totally different from how I used to view the quest. This used to be like maybe the most difficult quest for me, but yeah, not anymore. Yeah, that's another thing that we can avoid if our positioning is good, is Yamato Takeru's Horizon Laser. Unfortunately, 2 of my characters ate it there, so... and then if we get in a pinch, or hopefully before we even get into a pinch, we'll use some strike shots. But for the moment, we're looking fine without them, so we'll just keep hitting bump combos. Okay, excellent. And then, I don't know how useful this video is going to be to other people, since Shinji Kaoru are no longer available. They're part of the Evangelion Hatcher. But I did happen to pull a few of him, because I kept trying to go for Asuka and not getting her, so I just kept pulling, kept getting Shinji's. But actually having multiple of Shinji turned out fine, since I can use them here. And then as for Able Berries for Shinji, you do not want to give him Kin Speed, since they will take more damage from the speed bombs because of that. Okay, here, just because it's the last stage, let's use Shinji's Strike Shot. So speed and power up, and then the closest character to him is the demon, so he'll get hit with an additional attack. And yeah, take down that demon. Alright, so that's another speed bomb blocked there. And then we'll do another strike shot here. And that is all. So that's about like 6.5 minutes. That's pretty crazy, considering how difficult the stage used to be. Alrighty. Again, don't know how useful this will be to people, since Shinji Kaoru is not available to get anymore. But this is the team that I'm going to use to farm Yamato Take Zero to make his max luck. And although I wasn't too keen on the character at first, I just heard so many good things and I saw so many people using him over and over that I've kind of changed my mind on him. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.